Hey Troy, Geo here with Broken Arrow SEO, a division of Scene Enhanced Marketing. Hope you're having a great day, man. Just want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Today we're going to be going over 3 easy ways you can beat your competition online. Those 3 things are content, backlinking, and citations. So we're just going to jump right in, Troy. I'll try to make this as simple and efficient as possible for you to understand. So, first thing we'll touch on is content. I've got your website pulled up here, as you can see. I actually don't mind your website at all. Pretty good layout, decent amount of content. However, we do recommend anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 words minimum, Troy, on the home page alone of any website we develop. Reason being, Google crawls these websites. They're looking for buyer intent keyword phrasing, and they focus on the home page. They hone in on it. Okay, so some examples of buyer intent keyword phrases. For you, it would be things like plumbing, West Marietta, plumbing, Dallas, Georgia, which you are on the first page already organically for the Dallas one, but some of the other areas you service, I couldn't find you on the first page. So always room for improvement, and I'll explain that to you with some comparisons here later on in the video. But content, extremely, extremely important. Can't stress it enough how vital it is to have a proper kind of content with the buyer intent keyword phrases throughout your website and specifically on the homepage. The next thing I want to touch on, Troy, is backlinking. Not all backlinks are created equal. What is a backlink, you may be asking? It's merely just another website that provides power and influence back to your website. And the reason we say that not all backlinks are created equal is because you're going to have a much better time gaining that proper power and influence for your website when you go after a backlink that has to do with plumbing, that has to do and is industry specific. So examples would be plumbing directories, plumbing supply companies, home improvement companies. You get the idea. Those type of websites are going to provide the right kind of power and influence for your plumbing site than, say, the local Pizza Hut or Macy's department store. I hope that makes sense. And so a third-party tool we use, Troy, to measure all types of analytics for websites online is called Ahrefs. And I've got it pulled up here, and I put your domain name in here, as you can see. And it's not bad. I've seen a lot worse. You've got some backlinks going on. You actually do have some traffic going to your website. People visit your website. They reach out to you. You've probably closed business through your website. That's a good thing. But I wanted to show you, just for comparative purposes, some of that local competition that's coming up on these volume keyword searches. So I just did a plumbing West Marietta, Georgia here, as you can see. Let's skip over these MapPack Google My Business rankings to start with. We'll revisit it in a second. Here's the organic rankings, Troy, and a lot of times you're going to have Yelp and these Angie's List directories always come up first. These are big national sites. There's no way to ever outrank them. Go down a little bit further, though, and Dupree Plumbing comes up. So I pull up their site, nothing fancy here. It's not like they have a significantly larger amount of content than you do, right? So what that tells me is they have strong backlinking going on. So let's put it into our third-party tool again, Ahrefs. There's Dupree's domain. As you can see, hundreds of more backlinks and a significant amount of traffic going on. This company, Dupree, is bringing in a ton of new business regularly from their online presence, from their online footprint. So, how do we get there? Well, what we tell our clients to do is go after the same influential and powerful backlinks as the main competition, as the competition that's ranking. So let's do one together. We'll click on Dupree's referring domains. Now remember, we want it to be industry specific, right? Relevant to the plumbing industry. So I'll scroll down here. I don't like blog spots because they're merely just blogs, but here we go. Building Hope Communities. So home building, home renovation, you get the idea. It has to do with plumbing. This company would have had plumbing contractors come in to restore or put up these houses for the needy. Now, how the backlinking works is somewhere within this buildinghopecommunities.org website, Dupree has embedded their website domain, their website address onto this website somewhere. And what Building Hope Communities is doing by that is they're providing that necessary power back to Dupree's website. And so over time, Google recognizes this, and the more and more powerful and influential backlinks you have, Over time, you're going to rank accordingly, and Google's going to start pointing prospective customers in your direction online. Next thing I want to talk to you about, Troy, is citations. Citations are merely directories online where you list your company's information. So name, address, phone number, and some examples would be, Facebook, Yelp, white pages, yellow pages. You get the idea. Now, backlinking was specific to organic rankings, which commence here and on down. Citations or directories, significant for this local Google My Business or Map Pack rankings, the top 3 we like to call it. Mr. Plumber, Panacea Plumbing, Plumbers for Real LLC. I'm sure you've heard of these guys. They're in your neck of the woods. So these top 3 here, it's as simple as they have more citations. They are listed in more directories. Of the hundreds of thousands of directories across the United States, these 3 companies are listed in the most. They have taken the time to do it. They've hired someone to do it. And same strategy we tell our clients as for the backlinking strategy. Go out and get more backlinks, more citations than the competition. Over time, you surpass these guys, you merge yourself into the top 3, you develop a space cushion by continually adding on more and more citations, and over time they're not going to be able to realize it or catch up, and you're going to continue to inherit all that new online business. It's a beautiful thing. Last thing I wanted to touch on, Troy, is the social media side of things. I see you guys do have a business Facebook page here, which is good. Not a ton of activity. It looks like, maybe weekly or every other week you're getting some stuff up there. We strongly believe in social media for the plumbing niche. Tons of opportunity, additional business that can be obtained through this medium. We strongly encourage businesses to be active on their social media, 3 to 4 posts weekly, engagement with the community, strive for that engagement with prospective customers. There's ad campaign opportunities. The list really goes on as far as how you can utilize your business Facebook page to bring on new online business. So I just wanted to mention that we do help with that as well, and would be glad to take a look a little bit further at your social media if need be. Troy, in closing, I just want to thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. This is 100% free information, man. So if you want to use this for by your own means, 100% free information. This is your video to keep. I'd even be happy to shoot you over a screenshot here of your analytics. I have no problem doing that whatsoever. But if you would like our help with this, please reach out to me. We definitely can chat. Our website address is www.brokenarrowseo.com. It can be reached at 918-265-1410. Click on that on your mobile. It goes straight to my direct line. Like I said, be more than happy to discuss things further with you. Troy, it's been a pleasure. I really look forward to hearing back, man. I hope you have a great day. Thanks.